memory that people around Wunmi has done so far is the fact that they are pushing her out to have this interview, and they forget that liars has no memory. Liar does not have a memory. If you lied to somebody yesterday, if they want you to repeat that story, because it is not what happened, there's possibility that you will forget 99.9 information that you told before. So what they've done so far, that I gave them kudos for, is the fact that they are allowing her to embarrass herself and to give that. Also, another thing they did, it was they see Nigeria as a whole as a gullible people. We do not retain information, and that is why she was advised to go around and start telling all the stories that never existed, so that people will have sympathy. People will say, oh, Babani, when she kept going and mentioned Baba, because the only thing that was constant in everything that she ever said, Baba, it's my father-in-law, my father-in-law, my father-in-law. So the story behind all this interview is to sell Baba, is to malign him, is to people that with him to now say, oh, Baba iti ni wala, just call back Baba. It's the people that are supporting Baba to stop supporting Baba. Now I want to ask the lawyer, is it that the lawyer is so jobless that he has no other case? That the only case he has now is the case of Mohbad and Wunmi, and he has to be following Wunmi every interview. What is he going to defend? Is he the interview room as a courtroom?
Mommy Anu,
like
Mommy Anu, but don't she think that this mentioning of my father-in-law is becoming irritating?
Becoming a fact that makes people know that you want Gogoni Wala.
Is it not becoming irritating?
No matter how bad in our country is, we still have some culture. Àwọn kọ́kọ́ tó ń sọ sí bàbá yìí tí àwọn Yorùbá dẹ̀ fi ti ara wọn gbọ́, àwọn abiyamọ, àwọn tó ti bímọ tó wà lé ọkọ, àwọn tó ti bímọ ẹgbẹ́ ìwọ sí bàbá ọkọ ẹ, and saying this about him every time you have the opportunity. Honestly, does that not say a lot about you?
Honestly.
Does that not say a lot about you? And I will leave that there. Now they're not coming up with the narrative that that Mohbad has a mental challenge. Well, for your information, Mohbad went to the show and he did not forget any of his relics. He actually performed. He didn't go to that show. He did not go to that show to go and sit down. He went there, he performed, and he sang, he danced. Is to tell you, Wipe is in the best place anybody could be at that very moment. So nothing was wrong with them. Anybody with a mental challenge, with one real I want to believe they will give him at least an hour slot. An hour slot could be 3 or 4 or 5 songs that he will come out and sing to the public. People go and he never miss any of his lyrics. Exactly. Can you please give us another thing? Because you are not making sense at this point. You are really not making sense at this point. You are senseless, and you think you coming out, you're just coming to, we should have mercy on you. Okay, now when you now said he fought his friend, the same friend you claim that Mohbad fought, the government already released him. They released him. The person that he fought is being released, and I did not see you in any of this interview to call on Nigerian government or Lagos government. Why would you let Prime Boy go? It was Prime Boy that fought my husband. It was through the fault he sustained an injury. and that injury makes him to bleed to death. So why would they allow Prime Boy to leave, to go? You did not come out to tell us why it's Wunmi fi Prime Boy sílẹ̀. Prime Boy ti lọ, ó ti gba ẹjọ́ ìdáláre. You know, as at this point, èmi fẹ́ as many, in fact, tó bá lè lọ sọ̀rọ̀ kó tún padà wá sáyé wá ṣe interview, ó tẹ́ mi lọ́rùn. I love this interview because by the time tí àwọn èèyàn bá jókòó ti gbogbo interview ẹ̀ yìí, you have already dig your own grave. You have already dig your own grave. Every single thing you've said so far, they will ask you again, and go possible because they are all lies, nothing but lies. So, and this lady in particular, at least she did a good job. Though I'm in and out of me, interviewing, I was in and out of it when you are talking because I have received several calls. I mean, really bothered that, so I cannot give more than this. But what I know that is that lady did a very good job. You can tell that she knew she was lying, and she in fact, she was irritated by her life. Interviewer was irritated by her lies because she is asking her the question that nobody has ever asked her. It's woman now. She be woman talk pariwo mo baba lórí phone yẹn. Ló wá sọ̀rọ̀ ló ṣe you know, she was just calculating, trying to get information what to say no, so it's okay. Woman, ni born nínú eléyìí, like Mohbad have said, and I concur. Only ẹ tí ń ṣe tipẹ́ eléyìí òun ni àṣemọ. Kò sí kankan tó lè ṣe. Nigerians are not gullible anymore. Gbogbo ètò tí ń ṣe ní Lagos State tẹ̀sí mú jẹ yẹn. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ Mohbad ò tí wọ ilẹ̀, ó ké fún ẹ̀san. Ó wọlé ilẹ̀ kọ́, ó gbé padà sókè. Until tó bá gba justice tó tọ́ sí, gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣe sọ kó tó kú. Until then ni wọ́n àti gbogbo àwọn alágbára tó wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ lè máa tó nísìnyí. I submit for now, ma.
Thank you, ma. Thank you so much for your submission, ma. Princess, good evening.
Good evening. Unfortunately, I'm in a noisy environment, but if I can continue, I will talk back. Good evening, everyone on the platform, the panelists, the commenters, our beautiful hosts. Well done for all you do.
Thank you.
Wunmi Ashana. Orí pé mi ní time ẹ látànà irọ́ la bí olùyà ẹran ọ̀yà asín wèrè olóṣì irọ́ la bí dédé. How dare you? Are you not ashamed of yourself? Àní pìtìpìtì ti bá ẹ. Pìtìpìtì ti bá ẹ, ìdààmú ti bá ẹ, wàhálà ti bá ẹ, àìrójú àìráyè ti bá ẹ. Orí ó ti ń gbẹ. Ó ti ń gbẹ ìwọ ọmọ yìí. Ó ti ń gbẹ. Oh my God. Wunmi, though me really gbọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ tán, but the little tí mo gbọ́ níbẹ̀, mo rí tó sọ wípé you fúnra rẹ̀, ó sọ wípé Mohbad nínú last interview ẹ̀, ó sọ wípé Mohbad ó pì sí ara ẹ̀. Now nínú tí ìta gbọ́ lẹ́ni, ó sọ wípé Mohbad went to the restroom, ó lọ pì, and when he was coming, he fell down. Mi ever gbọ́ rí pé Mohbad fall down rí. Èmi la tún ṣe gbọ́ pé ó fell. Sori pé irọ́ number 1 yẹn. Sister Coffee. Sorry, I will continue. I just stop.
All right, ma. Thank you so much. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Prince, ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ sà.
Guys, things dey happen things dey happen guys. This interview na popo gege. See people reaction now. See what people submission about this Wunmi AIT interview, guys. All hands are pointing at Wunmi. Wunmi, if you know anything that happened, just say your truth. Don't say your truth, because something about truth is one. Truth cannot be manipulated. You understand? Just say your truth and liberate yourself and give justice to your husband, because everybody is just pointing accusing finger to you, and there's no way everybody will be against you this way. All the people around you, you know, all the stories still revolving around you, and you are with your husband when something happen. Just say one story, you understand? Say the real thing that happened, so that people will know that yes, you are the wife and you cared. Unless you know that you are the one that pied him. But if you know that you are not the one that pied him, say the real story. Stay in one place so that people will not judge you the way they are judging you now. Guys, what do you think about this video? Put your thoughts on the comment section. See you in my next video. I love you. Bye.